Hey, this is Jenny Shih from JennyShih.com. I've got a question for you. Has entrepreneurship left you feeling a little stretched thin? Do you have more to do than you have time to actually do it? I know, it's probably a silly question. It's something that I hear often from those who own their own businesses. And today I'm going to share with you a crucial but super important time-saving shortcut that can help you shave off hours of time each week. If you're struggling to get everything done in your business, this idea should help. Now, to start you off, I want you to pick something that you do every week. Maybe that's writing a blog post, sending your newsletter, engaging in social media, or creating some videos. It doesn't matter, but it should be something that you do regularly, and maybe it's not your favorite task. I want you to pick one thing right now, and I'll wait while you think about it. Got something? Great. Now, let's say you picked blog posting. Writing isn't your favorite thing to do, but you want to do it every week. So you sit down to write a blog post and you sort of slog your way through the beginning. It's a little bit frustrating, and just by the time you're about done writing that blog post, you finally get into a groove of writing. And then you finish out that blog post, hit publish, and forget about writing again until next week, in which case you then repeat the same process, all the hesitating and slogging through writing before you finally get into that groove again. Does this sound familiar? Maybe for you it's not blogging, but it could be videos or anything else in your business that you do regularly that's not your favorite thing to do. Now, what about if instead of waiting until next week to do that next blog post, you did it right then? So now you have slogged through writing your first post, you got into your writing groove, and instead of calling it quits, what about if you wrote a second blog post? Or, I'm going to go a little bit crazy here, a third one or a fourth one. Do you think that maybe those 4 blog posts would actually get done faster than if you did them each week? You wouldn't have to slog through that stressful period, get into that writing groove before each post, because you're going to get it done with the first one and then complete the rest of your tasks. So this idea of grouping the same task that you're going to do repeatedly over time into one chunk of time is called batching. I use the example of how to do this with blog posts, but you could do the same thing when it comes to answering emails, engaging in social media, creating videos, or doing anything else that you do on a regular basis in your business. Instead of scattering your energy and attention, going from one thing to another, say blog post, email, a client, email, video, you're going to clump things together that take the similar sort of brain effort. This allows you to stay focused on the task and allows you to really operate in that groove that happens after you do the same thing consistently for a short period of time. I want you to take action right now. I want you to think of 3 areas in your business where you could benefit from batching. Again, I will wait while you jot these down. Got 'em? Okay, now I want you to take one more step. I want you to find time in your calendar that you're going to dedicate to batching those tasks. So let's say you normally write 1 blog post on Tuesdays. What about if you wrote 4 blog posts on Tuesdays? I want you to find a Tuesday and block it out so you can spend the whole day writing blog posts. I know that might sound a little bit crazy, but then for the next 3 weeks, you're not going to have to think about blog posting at all. Wouldn't that feel great? So think of the 3 areas in your business and find time on your calendar. I want you to do that right now. Again, I'll wait. Did you do it? Hit pause if you need more time. So that's my time-saving tip for you this week. I want to hear from you. In the comments below, please tell me any insights you had from watching this video. And second, I want to know what areas in your business where you're going to implement batching. Everybody can benefit from your ideas and suggestions, so please share them below. And if you like this video and you know an entrepreneur who could use some time-saving tips, please pass this along. Also, use the buttons below to tweet or Facebook about this video. And for more business tips and inspiration, you can join me every week at JennyShih.com.